Putin says Russia shouldn't be ruled by weirdos who show their backsides.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Vladimir Putin said Friday that Russia's future ruling class should be made up of army veterans, and not weirdos who show their backsides. His comments appeared to be a veiled attack on a raunchy naked-themed celebrity party held in Moscow last month that drew a fierce public backlash and the ire of many Russian politicians. In a televised government meeting, Putin said he met earlier in the day with students who interrupted their studies to fight on the battlefield in Ukraine. These are the people who should form the elite of the country in the future, not those who expose their genitals or show their backsides, Putin said. Well, we need them too, weirdos. They're allowed in, too. But the real elite of the country should be formed from these people, the president said, referring to veterans. Numerous high-profile Russian celebrities and household names attended the so-called, almost naked, party in Moscow's Mutaba nightclub last month. The event flew in the face of the family-oriented image Moscow has been trying to portray, and prompted calls for investigations from conservative politicians.
This post received a score of 4,300, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
That's quite the resignation speech.
Let's hope so.
Popular bloggers, pop artists, rappers, and movie stars attended. It became a massive crackdown on the party attendees. Each one of them recorded 3-4 videos apologizing for how inappropriate that was, how much she loves Russia and is a patriot, how she is against LGBT, and so on. Essentially, it was the first crackdown on the celebrity circles. Before that, it was kinda, you stay loyal and support Putin, and do whatever you want in your private life. Overall, Putin played the traditional values card and also distracted the population for a while from the war.
Thanks for the context.
Putin just can't stop thinking about homosexuals, can he?
Stupid sexy homosexuals.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Putin. Stupid sexy Zelensky.
I often think about that picture of Zelensky's wife eyeball fucking him about 3 weeks or so. After he told us, I don't need a ride, I need ammo.
Pretty sure everyone was a little gay for Zelensky after that.
Oh yeah. An old man who sends Russia's young to the slaughter by invading a peaceful neighbor is what Russia really needs. Fuck Putin.
The students who interrupted their studies to fight in Ukraine will be future leaders? No, they will be future fertilizer for Ukrainian crops. Putin is destroying his future workers for his shit war.
He doesn't care. He will die long before Russia suffers any of the major drawbacks to this war. This is a deranged man at the end of his life. I'm assuming this is why none of his oligarchs have tried to replace him outside of fear. He likely has 10 to 15 years tops, even less if his ass cancer becomes aggressive.
A lot can happen in 10 to 15 years. 15 years ago was 2009.
Isn't he the one who posed shirtless? Front sides are fully acceptable?
Of course. That way, he can see them comin'. Direct eye contact.
Ahead they are naming it to the double Russian rudder. Hold eye contact, first one to ejaculated loses.
Russian cumlet? I guess you must be doing a pretty shit job of ruling the place if that's who you're worried will beat you in your elections.
He isn't worried. No one will even come close to beating Putin in the elections, as most Russians are pro-invasion and support his policies despite what the Western media wants you to believe.
Because throwing protesters and dissenters in prison is a sign of a strong government.
It's a country meant to be ruled by weirdos who ride horses shirtless for photo ops.
The fuck does that even mean?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.